Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And how about this for a start? This is out of bounds. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. A first down throw for Prescott. And his first pass is incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And that'll bring up second down. Prescott. Open man to tight end Luke Schoonmaker. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Prescott down. Pass taken in by his big tight end, and he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first and 10, Prescott firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Opening minute, and already a trip to the red zone. First and 10 right at the 20. That's to Schoonmaker, the tight end. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. And again, it's Prescott. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. Well, they'll accept that. First move the football up the field. Here's another first and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. Here's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right.
Come on, dude, get rid of him, man.
Cowboys. Luke Schoonmaker, a 7-yard
get a tight end scheme going on.
And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 count. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. But no runs here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
Hey, did you have one of those backyards that you had one of those, like, mats or pits like you have for high jumpers? And, you know, you had your friends throw the ball and you tried to make the spectacular catches?
I didn't need a mat.
you just did it with the ground?
Absolutely.
That explains your
concrete.
Toughness. That explains your toughness right there, because I think that guy was raised just like you. What a catch.
63.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that'll be incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Going deep here for Watkins.
Oh,
And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
I like the fact that he took a shot deep downfield. Even if you don't
not
get the
bad,
catch,
not bad.
maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Hey, Silver. Out. Hey, thumbs up, alert. Carlos, get it.
Throwing is Hurts. He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. Back to throw again. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Cowboys will take over possession here up at the 44.
They'll take over first down possession at their own 44-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Following the interception, here's Prescott. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he's brought down. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
47.
Now Prescott. He's going to look deep down the field. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, your first drive of the first quarter, you get it down there, try to fire it in the end zone.
Yeah, I almost came out.
Deflection on that play.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They had things going their way.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out.
I know.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. The corner, Stephon Gilmore, on the stop. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Credit the sack to Leighton Vander Esch.
And another long drive from the offense, but the defense is denying them the end zone. Nothing to show for the last drive offensively. They can't come away empty-handed again.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Go Silver, ready?
So offense moving a little too slow there, could not get set, and they get the penalty. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Silver, set. Hey, 73. Hey. 63.
Hurts. And he'll find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down here.
Almost, but almost.
The Cowboys 40. A handoff, Swift running to the left. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
63.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. As an inside linebacker, got to be a little bit more poised.
No doubt about it, because they get a little bit of flexibility, especially when they're trying to stuff a gap. You know, we get that double A gap look. This time he got too eager and got too deep into the backfield.
2nd down. Here's Hurts.
Goodness.
Pass to the sideline and incomplete.
What was that?
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Hurts sets up to throw it. That is caught. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 23. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Silver.
On 1st down, Hurts. That is
Come on, baby.
incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
You know you messed up, right?
Here's Hurts to throw. Buying time to his left. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown, Eagles! Rockets. 23 yards.
Surprised he caught this.
And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level. Bouncing back nicely from the bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Oh, come on. Bullshit.
Kick it away. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Looking to throw. Prescott.
Damn, I fucked that up. Oh my goodness. That was my fault. Damn, I fucked that up. That was my fault. I fucked that up.
Touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. And that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Sawed off. Till it was sawed off.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball.
I said it was sawed off. Sawed off 82.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Come on. What the hell is this?
2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. That is incomplete.
Well, Brandon, all receivers are trying to make sure that the defender thinks they're going to the middle of the field when they're running the out cut. On that play, didn't get it done very well because that one was batted down.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Open man has got it, the tight end. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 37. Again, he'll drop to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Touchdown. Give it to me.
Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Darius Slay with the pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a 16. The mistake there by the offense, Charles. They tried to put on a Pro Bowl corner in coverage there, and not the smartest decision. He reminded him that he was a Pro Bowl corner with not only the pick, but the pick six.
And those guys who have that designation, sometimes they get a little bit bored in games because people try to avoid them.
Hey, that's Madden for you, bro. Trust me, that's Madden for you.
Exactly why they were tabbed as one of the best in the league the prior season.
Elliott now to add the extra point. Now we've got a good one rolling. Not up at 14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Cooks motions to the left.
Oh, goodness.
There's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. Now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Back to throw here. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going deep here for Watkins. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Chris Watkins with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Well, that was the fly route for a touchdown, and since he caught that one and scored it, I got to tell the story before the game. We were standing there. He was running deep routes, dropped one. It bounced up and just hit me right in the gut. And I said, come on, man, but there was no drop.
Yeah, you okay now?
I'm good.
All right,
good.
We got the ice pack up here. You're just fine. What I loved about it was the subtlety of the route because everyone knows he's fast. They're going to play him for that route first and foremost. But sometimes it's a hit fake. It's varying your speed up the line of scrimmage. It's giving the defensive back different angles to think about. Is he going inside? Is he going outside? And then, as you noted, he just took off past him. Oops, there he goes again.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. But Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the
Damn.
field for an answering score.
Open.
Inside the 35.
Come on.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Ugh.
Devontae Turpin, 69 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from evening this one up. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize, but when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch. Take it to the house. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And no Allen to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to look deep for Watkins. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
Now Hurts looking to change the play. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
They'll set up to throw. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
Oh my goodness.
Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. In motion left goes Cooks. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by James Bradbury.
Kidding me.
Well, this has been a bit of a tough game to figure out when it comes to him throwing the football. He's got the 3 touchdown passes, but now, Charles, this is a 3rd interception.
And those aren't really numbers that you'd like to see balance out. In a normal ledger sheet, if you can balance everything, you feel good about your day. But as a quarterback, you need your ratio to be more like 3 touchdown passes to 1 interception.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us. No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so.
Wow.
Hurts is intercepted. His 4th
Kidding me, bro.
Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, in a tight game like this, that could be an incredibly important pick six, CD. And remember, it cancels out the one that the opposition had earlier in this ball game.
You're right about that, partner, because each side came up with plays to swing the momentum their way. Still plenty of time left for either team to come through with a win, though. Can someone else make a similar play and win it for their club?
Aubrey good with a PAT, and they will take a 7-point lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
63.
Hurts now hoping to make up for that pick six. Complete. Smith has it. Now inside the 25. Devontae Smith. Devontae Smith. 75 yards.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
He ain't doing no, just went, that is a straight fly route. That's all that was.
Elliott on for the extra point. He's got it. The six turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28.
Nah, I wish I knew so, man. I don't know nothing like you guys, man.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence?
That's something big for real.
We'll see what they do.
Basically, you're not going to outwork 2 guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else for the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. First down, Prescott. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have, it's chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. Now they'll change things around before the snap. In motion, the tight end. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And they're going to speed things up here. On 3rd down, it's
there you go.
and he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. Now Prescott.
Oh. Thank you.
And it's incomplete.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And they turn it over. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Eagles defense able to hold.
I think you only get 1 interference per game, my brother.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And, Charles, the name of the game last time, efficiency. Their very first snap, they connected for a quick touchdown.
They get more value than just the points from that series as well. Only needing 1 play, it keeps the entire offense rested up.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now 2nd and 3. Throwing is Hurts.
Oh, my fault. Damn, what the fuck I do? That was my fault.
And he's able to get it back to the 40.
Damn, my fault.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Here's 2nd and 10. In motion comes the tight end left. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Now throwing on 3rd down. He cannot connect.
Rookie tight end has a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't. But he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They'll try and run for it.
Thank you.
They are going to stop him on 4th and 1
Thank
as he'll
you.
wind up going backwards. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Eagles defense
Normally I get killed by them pitches and reverses and
Eagles
shit.
offense set to begin their next drive.
So normally I get killed by them pitches and reverses.
Either way, what a job their defense did to force the turnover on downs to set up this opportunity. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That stop for a loss made by Damone Clark from his linebacker spot. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Go silver, ready? Crowd left, get it. Hey, 73, 73. Hey. No,
Hurts. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Gain of 6 on the play.
Okay, all right,
Just like
okay,
that, it's
okay, all
third
right.
down.
crowd left, get it. You on left. Hey. 63, 63, 63. No,
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Oh,
That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I thought it was a pick, sure enough. I sure thought it was going to be a pick, bro.
They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
crowd left, get it.
You're right, you're sure right. I ain't going to lie about that.
Swift going to try up the middle. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At their 48-yard line.
Hey, silver, silver, silver. No, no.
They'll drop to throw.
Goodness.
All tied up. Less than 2 minutes to go. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Hey, crowd left, get it. Crowd left, get it. No, no.
Here's Hurts to throw.
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense certainly did its job. They held up in that situation, and now on 4th down, you've got to punt this and try to get to overtime. There's no decision to be made in my estimation.
Hey, easy, 63, 63, back. No, no, no. Get it, get it. No, no, no. No, no.
He'll look to throw. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Eagles unable to convert there on
I gave this game away. Oh, my goodness.
Take over in terrific field position.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Hey, 47. 46.
Here's Dak.
Man, why wasn't that a pick? Wow.
Incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Look at that.
Oh, look at this. It's intercepted.
Picked by
Hey,
Kevin
you
Byard.
get by nobody.
The Eagles are going to get it back here just past the 35. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Major used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath. breath because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Out, out, out. Hey, easy, 63, bang.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins.
Ah, shit. Damn.
Intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Damn, I thought I had.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Prescott.
Oh,
And
shit.
this one is incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like having there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys will run even harder because they expect it as well.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
46. Here go 46. Go, get out there.
Prescott. Complete. Pollard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now Dak.
My fault.
Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture. That touchdown puts them up 6.
Hey, he sure got me, I ain't gonna lie.
Now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the 4th, but they got to feel good now. Aubrey now for the PAT. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead. 35-28.
Eagles 28.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Now Hurts changing up the play. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They've got his man complete. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
Damn.
As they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
He supposed to dust him. He normally leaves them behind, but he tight on his ass.
Two timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
Go Silver, ready? Hey, 7 73, 73. Don't touch.
Back to throw. And he can't get the throw away. He's taken down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter play. Here comes second down.
Hey, thumbs up, alert. Hey. Don't touch.
Back to throw. And this is taken in at the 5. And he's across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Obviously, the excitement level here.
Well, I knew you were trying to auto. That's why I was trying to hurry and get it off.
Is tempted to go for 2.
Okay, do I go for 2?
You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans, though, holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Elliott now to add the extra point.
Oh my goodness, are you kidding me?
And he missed it.
Man, that motherfucker needle just went flying right by me. Shit, I'm like, are you kidding me? That was some bullshit, man. That needle went flying straight by me and shit. I'm like, are you kidding me? You know, maybe if I would have went for it the first time, we wouldn't have that problem. Oh my goodness, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Kidding me. Gotta be kidding me. Gotta be kidding me.
So with 14 seconds on the clock.
Nah, that's man for you. I got robbed, bro. You know that. Oh, this clown.
And they've got it. They recovered it. Hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go 10.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Running right, it's Pollard.
Fumble,
And
bitch.
he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Throwing here, Prescott. He finds his man, Pollard. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Dude, you ain't gonna score again.
When you have a running back that you can use like a wide receiver, when he has that
You might get a field goal.
You do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
Here we go, 47. 47. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54.
Prescott. And it's incomplete. Still
Yeah, man.
at the very end, but now this game is over.